juice just to fight. Your raps are like your sister, used to be tight. This is my old folder of really bad lyrics. I wrote all this when I was like 14. It's got this app. You could rap battle people on this app. It was actually one of the first things I did as a rapper when I started writing texts. These are actually some of my old battles. I haven't opened this in 5 years? Everybody has bad lyrics at first. That's really the lesson I want to give people, because I did a tutorial on how to write good lyrics. I know people will think that as soon as they watch that, they will suddenly have good lyrics, but it doesn't really work like that. You should just keep practicing and practicing and practicing. If you're really passionate about rap, if you really think that rapping is your life and you really want to become a rapper, you should be able to just rap for like 5 years straight without any success. Alright, odds maker. This battle's gonna be odd, because you act like a vet, but you sound like a frog. It's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think all of this is gonna be really bad. You should be careful what you say, odds. You still need that mouth to give blowjobs. Kick you in the nuts with flip-flops. Hand this wannabe shit boss a big loss. You look like you eat more than Rick Ross. I can see like the beginning of the way I write my rhymes now. Looks like someone who's been writing for a year. Dass ich so dachte, so damn, ich werde so ein Lyrical Rapper. Und dann habe ich einfach versucht, so alles Mögliche zu forcen to rhyme. I'll kick your ass to Mars when I hit you with my bars, making you see gray stars. What you're spitting reminds me of that shooting, cause they're gay bars. I probably shouldn't have said that. Cause it's battle rap, I think there's gonna be a lot of really fucked up shit in there. I'm pretty sure I used the F word, the homophobic F word, a lot. And now I look back on it and I cringe, but I was like such a big Eminem fan. I was like, damn, this is so cool. I went a bit hard on you, because you like it. And in the battle, everything goes. But please, come back when you can see your own toes. Body shaming him so bad. This isn't okay. You're eating waffles while I'm beating supermodels with broken bottles. That's that wannabe Eminem. Oh, yeah. That's that Tom McDonald lyricism. Everyone can see you and your crew are bigger clowns than the Ronalds. You only signed up because you thought MC stands for McDonald's. Bro, this is actually dope as fuck. You rap like you're analphabetic. Describe you in one word? Pathetic. You're in the chat talking the whole day though. But in a rap, you get fucked in the ass. Like a gay hoe. This is so bad. I didn't choose a beat to diss you, because no one was weak enough to fit you. Box Turtle can't even spell Reddit. I can tell that he fell, damn it. Well, I'll deliver this where this blunder couldn't. So no need to wonder, woman, if I'd fuck this gal Gadot. This doesn't even make sense. If I fuck this gal Gadot, because gal means girl, and Gal Gadot is the Wonder Woman actress. Yeah. But what does Gadot mean? I'm actually really proud of this line. Usually I do some research before I murder you. So I hit the streets, asked around, but no one ever heard of you. Ooh. I like that. And I don't want to fight you, but if I'd really rape you, you'd finally have some talent inside you. That's a good line. That's a good line. Now I can give you a front kick that makes you vomit. You're more of a bastard than that dog in Wallace and Gromit. And I was legit winning these battles. I retired from this app with a record of like 19 wins and 3 losses. So like, and I wrote this. Listening to you makes me sick. You're only good at spitting when you spit on a dick. You're as fake as Caitlyn Jenner. The only reaction you get out of a crowd is when they're correcting your grammar. Who's Caitlyn Jenner? Fuck your ass up like a beat. I'm an MC. You're just a dick. Because you are what you eat. Grab your bitch and a phone. Let you listen to her moan and groan. While I leave you like Kevin. Home alone. Ooh. Now you're sour because the only thing that gets turned on when you're naked is the shower. Like I rhymed sour with shower. Send for me, you little twat. Everyone knows you're taking it in your butt. But I'll snap this bitch in half. The only way your battles are a challenge is try not to laugh. That's pretty good.
Benutzt das.
This is actually pretty fire. I was battling a guy called Alfred Yo-Yo. Yo, you must have an identity crisis, bro. Because I still know you as Alfred Yo-Yo. Then Monster cut your head off and used it as a yo-yo. Get it? Of course you get it. In the ass like a hoe though. We'll see who rhymes better. You act like you're black, but Alfred, you got the widest name ever. The roles are reversed. Now the British butler gets served.
Ooh.
That was pretty good. I'm actually proud of that. This is basically what I designed my rap persona to be. I have no idea why, but there's a song for my first album, like I planned my first album. There's a fucking song on there featuring Shia LaBeouf. I have no idea why. Like I must have seen a video of him rapping during that time because I think he was on Sway in the morning and he did a freestyle and he was actually really good. And I must have been so hyped that I just sat down and I was like, damn, I'm gonna feature Shia LaBeouf on my album. I used to write my lyrics on like this math tests. I literally just went to school and I drew and wrote lyrics on my tests. They must have thought I was crazy. Why am I holding that chainsaw like it's a dick? Yeah, and I basically never answered anything. I drew my math teacher about to kill me with a bunch of little math symbols. And like that's me on the floor because that's how I felt like mentally. When you talk, you sound like Captain Hook telling a sea tale. You're a bigger pussy than Ashley Blanco, and she's female. Fuck the shit you claim. You juice just to fight. Bitches adore my name. Your raps are like your sister. Used to be tight. When it came to the sickest rapper, MCs never wonder who. It's Vicious Slayer, and you guys ain't even number 2. That's actually wordplay, but number 2 is shit. Like you ain't shit. Old.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna read that. It was pretty bad. Like that's what was I thinking? And it's fucking retarded because since all of this started, everyone just said yes and nodded. Highly regarded, locals bought it. But as soon as I have the vocals recorded, I go over the lyrics with a need to discard it because I realize this shit is garbage. Like, at least I was being honest about it. The main point why I wanted to do this was to show that no matter how bad you are right now, you got your whole life ahead of you. No one is going to be a good rapper in the first year of writing. I don't think you're good at anything if it's the very first year you're doing something. You ain't a good photographer, you ain't a good fighter, you ain't a good rapper. Ed Sheeran said this, and I love that. The thing he said about the well. If you build a well, the first 1,000 liters of water that come out of there is going to be muddy. It's going to be bad. And you just have to let all that water out to start getting the clean water. That's basically the same for songwriting. You have to write 100 songs. You have to write 100,000 songs to start really writing that good shit. And what I like to do is I always like to look up old videos. Like there's really, really old videos of Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly, for example, or Youngblood, my favorite artists, getting booed in clubs and getting shit thrown at them at their first concert because no one was feeling their music. And to this day, you see so much hate for Youngblood, for Eminem, for MGK, for everyone. Like, if you just look, you'll find people hating on them. And I actually like to screenshot all of this. Like, if people just come and hate under my videos, for example, I just like looking at the screenshots of the same people hating on Eminem, hating on my favorite artists, because it doesn't even have to come from a place of hate or jealousy. Like, maybe people are just legitimately not feeling your stuff, but that doesn't matter because everyone got such a different opinion. The same artist that I love is despised by millions of people. And it's so weird. Like even Eminem, who's probably the closest you can come to universally love, even he got people now calling him trash and garbage and corny and whatever. Like you will never escape that. You're always going to have people who aren't enjoying your music, and that's totally fine. It's just part of life. I think you really should just be focusing on the fact that you're happy with your own music, because if you create music that you like, you've won. Just stay patient, keep writing, keep trying, keep learning. Look at the tutorials, look at my tutorials specifically, because that's probably the best one out there. So if you're really passionate about being a rapper, if you really think you want it, then you just gotta keep trying for like the next 50 years. Because if you quit, then you're not passionate about it. Like, you can't call yourself a real rapper if you put out 3 songs and it doesn't blow, and you're like, man, fuck this rap shit, like I'm gonna retire. I really think you don't deserve to be rich and famous based on your raps then. You don't have the spirit of hip-hop, because the spirit of hip-hop to me is to not give up. Look at Eminem, look at Machine Gun Kelly. Like, they both got the shit kicked out of them for years until they started to blow. And it just takes time, and it's patience, and it's hard work. So keep writing and just keep trying.